Hey Evan, it's Dandy Dan bringing you another Ebony video. Uh, just been doing the grind today. We got a couple tens that just went up, so that's awesome. Um, let's get these going here. And I'm just sending out kind of whatever general I got. Hopefully it's a good one. There we go. Okay, so those are off. It looks like Baba Yaga was just hit. I don't know, that must be someone's alt or whatever. They were just expelled. Okay, so I've been doing crazy eggs, and it was not looking too good. I had done the second round of the 12 spot egg. I guess that's Peter the Great, right? And then this is Richard Lionheart, I believe, just by the artwork. And that one activated for me, but I had not. I've hit this 8 spot egg here about twice in the last few minutes, so really the key to this event is monsters, but not boss monsters. They're expensive stamina. It's all the other little monsters, and also farming, especially if you're out on the fringes. Like, it might take 2 or 3 hours to get one of these 8 or 9 spots out, but if you're out on the fringes and you're farming, like, level 4 tiles, level 3 tiles, this can produce some significant hammers in a short period of time. So that's one way to do it without stamina. And obviously you got this way here. And I'm not worried about what I'm sending. I'm just sending whatever at these monsters because I kind of don't care unless they're the ones that are above level 25. And this is also a good chance to develop some of these generals, just to, give them a tiny bit of experience. And I just have some resource ones that happen to be out because I was gathering resources earlier. Also, thanks to Sturgios, who told me to update my game. Apparently, I had some videos on here and it was hogging all my memory. And so I had to delete a few of them off, and that's why it was not updating. So now I'm all updated on the newest version that I'm aware of. I had to go on to Play Store and make that happen. And so we just continue to hit monsters here. That's the idea. Gotta find some more to hit them. And things are coming back quick enough that I really have not been able to get all 5 marches out. Luckily, these monsters are only about 6 stamina a shot, so that's pretty good. Not killing anything with this. I am going to go ahead and try and hit this maybe. Let's see. It says high. That's good, right? Who's the general? Oh, well, he can get some experience. I'll probably take some wounded off of it, but oh well. Let's get all these monsters over here. The closer, the better. Just looking for as many of these to hit as quickly as possible. And this is a good way to get artwork for the art hall, and also you kind of get, some resources out of it, boxes and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. And we're going to head all the way over here. So I'd be interested to know how you guys are doing at the Crazy Eggs. Do you max it out every day? I typically don't. I don't always have time to be on here and hit as much as I'd like. But do you max this out every day? If you do you run into stamina problems? That's why kind of this approach here might work best, because it only takes 6 stamina for a monster. And you get a fair amount of hammer. Sometimes it does dry up, and that's when it's kind of maybe a good time to start farming for like an hour and then jump back to it, just to vary your activity and try to get back to And here we go. Okay. So taking this about as far as it can go for now. I'm assuming I'm going to have to hit this Peter the Great Egg one more time. And I'm probably going to have to hit the Lincoln and the Cleo twice. That's my guess. It could be even more than that. So I'm going to have to kind of stay on top of it if I want to complete it. Of course, you get the 2,000 gems for completing it, which is a nice stamina payoff if you turn around and buy that stamina. And typically I have still been buying stamina every day. Bought the last monster pack, the one before that. So sitting pretty good on stamina right now. I also have added a few skills to my generals. Um, I don't know if I've shown you this yet. Um, the most recent ones, Odin and Boga had all his skills pop on real easy, ground general. So he's just in the works. I did get a Nevsky, Alexander Nevsky, the other day. And Cleo, I was able to add food gathering to her. Not the greatest, but she's got a good politics score, so it keeps me from having to switch out generals. She had an extra skill slot. Didn't really have anything I needed it for. The other one has a lumber gathering level 3. And then Zhuge like, he is a mad boss at collecting lumber now because of this level 3 lumber skill on him and his higher end politics score. So as I get these Cleos up and whatnot, it's really going to help. I need to get a stone gatherer on this Serrano or Sheed. That will help tremendously. And I've got Empress Wu, number 2. She's got the ore gathering, so as her politics go up, that will be great as well. Matter of fact, let me see what it would take. Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay, just go ahead and enhance her. So that jumped it up to about 500. So that's cool. A nice jump in politics there. And obviously, I will keep cultivating her. But they get back so much quicker than the other generals. And you can see the amount of wood that I have between the Cleo and the Zhuge. It's just really great. So, kind of nice. And then there's somebody over here whispering me. Oh. I don't know. Anyway, there's Stank Shit. He's been messaging me, asking me about new tips for the game, and this is a lot of what I've been doing. I don't remember what I said about generals. I don't remember sending him pics, but obviously working on all these generals, and I do switch them out from time to time, so that is helpful. You don't want to just constantly leave the same ones in the sub. Oh, did I miss a 10? Let's see if I can make it. Oh, I can make it. All right, let's go. All right, so he's headed out. Show me. Speed up. Boom. Down to 16 seconds. That ought to do it. I hate it when I do this and I don't make it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I missed it. That's annoying. Hate that. So they're going to return. That sucks. Thought I did that quick enough. Anywho's. Alright, so I don't really need more hammers for right now. So I guess I'm done pounding on monsters. So let's try and find some bosses or goblins or something. Just kind of search the map here. Now there's no server war, so I won't pass an Ares statue right now. Can't say I won't do that again. You never know. First thing to go is the eyesight. And I got nothing. And that sucks because I wasted stamina on that little excursion too. It's a level 1. Trying to find 4s or 7s on the goblins. Aha. There we go. Okay, starting a little alliance war here, and I try not to overkill these because I like to send Spartacus after this farther stuff. Um, like this is a 7, so I just send a mix of archers and that because honestly, I don't even need to send that much. Just backing off a little, because that way, if I want to start another rally, I have the troops for it later. Because I don't have endless amounts of troops yet. Um, let's search a different area of the map, like over here. And basically, I've been working on Keep 28, which is cooking. It's been cooking. But, it takes like 128 days. It's totally ridiculous, really. So, we'll use the champion cavalries here and some lancers and get that up to about there and send it off. Okay. And let's go to yet another different area and see what we can come up with. Oh, I think I'll share that 11. Can't quite hit those yet, but I will wait for it to pop up and join in. Oh, somebody already put that sucker up. And then I will do a solo since this is pretty close. I'm going to try to save. This is where this helps because see all these sub-cities are in on this. I'm going to save the Clio for the 11. Her doubling is a little bit better. I'm going to go down to... I can use this Clio on this. That's fine. Reset that. And I don't need to send great troops at this. So, just whatever I kind of have left here. That's good. Well, it's probably too much. Okay. And off it goes. And then we got to join that 11. Luckily, we won't lose our ass on stamina on this one. And just send a few archers. That's probably even too many, but that's okay. And then we will head out to this area again and see what else we can find. But hitting that 5, it enables all those sub-city generals to get a little bit of experience out of it. So I try to hit a few solos every day. Is that the one 706, 628. It is, okay. That's what I figured. Good to make sure, though. And need to find like one more boss here or something. Slowly rolling through the map. It's kind of random like. And there's a 6. Why the hell not? And people have been pretty much soloing 6s. They're not too concerned with doing alliance wars on them, so I'm not going to be either. Oops. Not many of those. Get a few of those. I'll just send a bunch of archers at it. It'll be fine. Okay, so off that goes. Now what we're going to do is go in here and cash out some of these speed ups, and I haven't touched pretty much for today. This is like this morning's work, which I wasn't on that much. And again, I wish there was a tab that you could just open all of these. I mean, it's kind of silly. so much opening of stuff. But this is a lot of hours. Now, what I've been doing is with the first builder, if I've been doing resource tiles, and if it's a 6-day, I get it down to like 5 days. And then when it's on 24 hours or less, I know I'm going to build it for the next day or that day. And so I get my construction points on the activity in the tavern. And then from there, any extra speed ups that I use for Keep 28. I just don't want to get in over my head with like 230, 60-day, 128-day projects and not finish something when that's just kind of silly. Because then I just get overwhelmed with where do I even put these speed ups right now. When I get the Keep 28 near done, like down to like maybe 14 to 21 days, I can maybe start another big project. Like possibly the Academy would be next. I'm not too concerned with getting Siege at the moment. I can go ahead now, since I killed all those monsters, and do a little wheel spin. Whoops. And again, wrong building. Wow. This is just part of daily activity, really. It's just time for it. Okay. And we'll do the 900. Did that go? Boom. Alright, 500 gems. That's pretty sweet. Plus whatever all that other crap is. And whoopie-doo. That was not the greatest. The other thing is the food speed-ups have been real light lately. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but they've been extremely light. I think I cultivated a general earlier. I'm not too worried about that one. And, I can cultivate more at any time, but I don't want to make you guys watch me do all that. I mean, it's whatever, just sitting there cultivating. Something just went up. What is it? Oh, that's old. Okay. Alright, so speed ups, and what do we got here? We're in on the 11, that's my 8, that's my 7, we're in on everything for the moment. Okay. And that's the mana core we were soloing, and again, we get some artwork, so it all helps. Alright, so see, I only have 5 hours left on this wood barn or whatever I'm working on there, so don't need to worry about that. It's going to finish in 5 hours, and I got 9 hours till the end of the day, so I'm not too worried about that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and use up all these speed ups on this right here, okay? And we're at almost 96 days, 95 and a half, and now we're at 85, so see, we're whacking it down. Just takes a lot of effort every day to get these builds done, but eventually it will happen. So patience wins the game, guys. You just gotta be very patient with it. I know we hit an 11 in there, so we do have some research speed ups, plus one I probably got as a prize. And that means we also have some crafting speed ups as well. So there we go. And so that's all built up. So that's kind of what I've been up to lately, other than doing resource tiles. And if we take a quick peek, I guess I just collected, so that's good, because I'll be able to see everything down here. So, of course, 27 is the current max till I go up to 28. Get a mixture of 26, 27. There's a 25. I need to fix that. There's another 25, but most of the 25s are done, so I'll probably finish off the 25s, go back around, finish off the 26. By then I'll probably be Keep 28, and I can keep building towards 28 if I want, or take a break. I need to get the warehouse done. I need to get the academy done. I do have plenty of research to be doing. Finishing off advanced construction level 20 so that, these builds hopefully go slightly faster because, the pain has to stop. And so that's pretty much where I'm at. Just doing a little check in. And, let's see if actually today's troop train day. I already collected that, though. That's not a big deal. Let's check in on the crazy eggs. I don't think it has not been long enough to do anything. So another 15 minutes and I can smack Cleo again. But I will check you guys next time. Take care and feel free to comment, subscribe, like, share, etc. So on. And take care.